Hello, buddy. Welcome. We'll go ahead. I don't know what's up with the main page there, but we'll just go ahead and start the rank. Let me go ahead and pull up chat here. Sorry, I was running a little bit later today. I actually just did a really cool collaboration with Nasty and Mino Haxor. So Nasty is a diamond support. Mino Haxor is a challenger support. And we just did our first kind of like almost podcast sort of thing that was fun. Nasty was the host of it, and he's talking about maybe doing a series where he said he would like for Haxor and I to be sort of returning guests on it. But he wants it to also be something where he brings in like other content creators as well. And so I might show up on that from time to time, and I'm going to give it a shout out. I recorded it as well, so I'm going to upload it on this channel and give them a bunch of shout outs, and they're going to upload it on their channels and give some shout outs. So I think that's really cool, and I'll look for some more collaborations whenever possible. And we had some really interesting conversations about sort of our thoughts on Season 8, our thoughts on, you know, the support role and where it's going and what we'd like to see. So I think it's really cool, and I'm going to try to set up more of that. If it's very successful, then I'll probably get to do more of that with Nasty or maybe Mino Haxor. So I think that is a pretty good opportunity for the channel, just to get some more exposure on those other channels, and just for people on my channel to go check out their channel, and just to build the communities together. I think that'd be great. So be sure, go check it out. You know, give the video, obviously watch it on my channel if you're watching the stream, but also go watch it on his channel, Nasty. I'll pull him up here real quick. He's another support player here. Pull this up here. So that's how it's spelled. It's N-A-S-T-E-E-Y. Yeah, so go check him out. You know, he does some stuff. He streams. He has lately been coming up with some stuff every couple of days. So he's a cool guy. Go check it out, and particularly go look at that. You know, go look at that video whenever it publishes. Now he sends it through an editor, and so it might take a couple of days for them to, you know, work their magic on it. But in particular, you know, go watch that video, tell them you came from the Strategy Professor, tell them that you're really interested in more of that type of content, and we'll see if we can make more of that happen. Okay, I guess we'll just ban Kha'Zix. Yeah, it was really fun, you know, to have a Challenger support in there talking about stuff, and then also to have Nasty at one point was Challenger briefly. He spent a lot of time in Diamond and Master, so it was pretty cool. I did get some rest, yeah. I'm still a little on the tired side, but I did get some more rest. I did a double video today, so be sure to check that out. I did the support tier list and the patch notes. And then tomorrow I'm going to see if I can do maybe 80 carry and mid. I'll do at least one of those. I would like to try something like a, you know, a Soraka or a Sona sometime today, but yeah, I mean, I was super tired yesterday. I was like really, really tired. Yeah, yesterday's like the worst. As far as like me streaming, I probably should have just called it off. So I didn't get like an insane amount of sleep today, but I got more than yesterday. Yesterday was really bad. I guess we'll just go with Nami.
I decide what the tide will bring.
We have another support. Aaron, huh? Top. He's really bad when he's not support. That's what it looks like. Against a Darius, or yeah, Darius top lane. guy's like playing Vi for the first time in 30 days. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a dodge. Probably gonna be a dodge. And we have Ezreal bottom. Like Ezreal into Draven in the bot lane. Yep. And then this person, he's played Nico a couple of times, but yeah, this looks really bad. Pretty much at every position, and they have a lot of power early game, and they have like pretty strong scaling too. So. That picture of Rory, man. Hilarious. So we'll just take a couple of minutes here. I don't know why we've seen a lot of supports like get placed into the same games. I've heard there is a bit more of saturation of supports near. Yeah, but full AD doesn't matter. Like, I don't think it matters that much. I mean, who do we have as a tank on our team that's gonna stack armor? You know, like Vi's gonna go full AD. You know, so yeah, it doesn't matter. It's like our picks themselves aren't that strong into their picks, and the players on those champs, like nobody was playing a champ they're actually good on. Like on our team, that's it. It's like me on Nami, who has like a significant number of games and over a 55% win rate. I've heard there's a glut of supports when you start to get to Diamond. I don't know why, but there are like a lot of supports. I don't know if that's true or not, though. I haven't really looked at that. That's what I've heard, that you see more supports and there's just more competition. There's just less people overall, and it's just more evenly distributed, I feel like, roles. Maybe once you start to get to Diamond versus like everybody tries to play mid and top, you know, and gold, for example. If we had a Scion, I definitely would have dodged. I mean, there was almost no way that I don't dodge that game. We'd need people to be on champions that know how to play. Like if this guy was on Nami, I don't know, but the thing is like I can't play off-roll champions either that well, so I don't know. That's just tough. Anytime you have two supports in a game, it's going to be rough. Like, they had a pretty strong team. I mean, it was almost going to always be a dodge there. We need, like, a really good top laner to go against that Darius. And for bot lane, you know, we would need, like, if that guy was playing Lucian or something. Hey, what's up, Asnot? A timer up. It should just be, yeah, like 3 more minutes. Yeah, so be sure to check out the support tier list I just mentioned earlier. There wasn't a huge shuffle, although there's a couple of notable ones. You know, I think that Nami and Sona are still going to be really far up there. I think Zyra is still strong. I did boost up Janna a decent chunk because I think that the Forbidden Idol buffs are going to help her a ton. And she's pretty strong, like, disengage type of champ against divers. So if they have things like Jax, Camille, Fiora, that type of stuff, then she has really good game against that. And Thresh is still in there. Nautilus kind of just completely fell off the charts. I think Nautilus feels pretty rough right now. Just because the laning phase matters too much, and he can get poked out and busted up early on. And then I did put Brand up a little bit more just because I know that Brand is powerful, even though I think Zyra is almost always better than he is. I just put him up there a little bit more out of respect, just in case people prefer Brand or Zyra's band or something like that. But I think those are the biggest movers, are like Soraka and Janna moved up a little bit, Nautilus fell off the charts, and then the rest of the stuff just kind of shuffled around a couple of picks. Braum and Alistar fell down a little bit. But other than that, it's pretty similar to what we had going on last time. I can look at the PBE. Now, one thing to note as far as like the patch notes go is a lot of the stuff that they had on the PBE before did not actually show up in the changes, right? So they didn't change Vayne, they didn't change Ornn, they didn't change Sejuani, they didn't change like the runes. Hey, thanks for the sub, Holly. I appreciate it. Or Holy Thump. I appreciate it. It looks like they haven't really updated the PBE since 12.13 either. So yeah, they're calling this the 9.1 cycle. Yeah, I know people like Nautilus. I like Nautilus too. It's just I think the meta shifted away from him pretty quickly. So this was the stuff that they were thinking of. And so some of this stuff will still probably come out in 9.1. But some of this stuff showed up on 8.24b, and then some of it's going to still be on 9.1. So they kind of changed around the Akali thing. They didn't implement this local gold thing. They haven't done that yet. They did the Alistar thing. They haven't done Ashe. They didn't do Aurelion Sol. Like some of these weird timing things, like the Aurelion Sol and the Katarina, didn't make it in. I don't believe. The Cassiopeia made it in. Jinx didn't make it in. I think instead of just buffing all of these like weak champions, if like systematically crit champions are weak, it seems like the answer is just buff crit. I don't know. Maybe that's crazy. Like, why are you going to go through and individually change all of these champs, like, you know, 8 different champions, when you could just change, like, one item, Infinity Edge, and make it a lot better? Like, I don't get it. Number one, they need to make it, like, if they're going to say that it's double, you get double the amount of crit, then they need to make, like, just lower the cost on all of the Zeal items by like 200. So lower rapid fire by like 200 gold or whatever it is. And take off 5% crit. So they all have 25% crit. And then that way you have nice clean numbers. Where it's like, okay, my first item is 25% crit. If I get an Infinity Edge, I'm going to 50% crit. And then I can get another crit item. So on 3 crit items, then I'll have 100%. Then it's a nice clean number, you're not wasting any stats, and you're getting better gold efficiency out of it. Because right now, it just feels like if you go for 100% crit, you're really going to have 120% crit, right? Because it's going to be 30, doubled to 60, doubled again to 120. And so it just feels like you're wasting a lot of gold efficiency by doing that. So I think they should just nerf Stormrazor a little bit, make sure that it's not the like de facto must-rush item, and then you know, if they want to keep... I would like to see critical strikes do more damage off of Infinity Edge rather than this true damage crap. But I think that they should at least make, like I said, just make it nice, clean math and just adjust the cost. Lower the cost on the stuff by 200 on the Zeal items, make it more affordable. And then people could go for like a decent, you know, power spike of something like go BF sword and then get your finish your Zeal item, finish your rapid fire cannon or your static shiv or something like that, and then finish your Infinity Edge. Hey, what's up, Night Panther? But we'll see what they want to do. They have said specifically that they want to buff crit marksman, so hopefully they will I just think that's a better way to do it than like giving like every single AD carry that uses crit like all of these separate buffs when they could just buff the crit and be fine. And nerf Lucian while you're at it, like well, right now we have burst champions. It's Lucian, it's Draven, it's Jhin. It's just like, you just can't play things like Tristana. You can't play things like Jinx, really, because they're just too slow. But the thing is, it would take 3 items to get to that power spike. I guess I'll just do Nami because I have no idea what they're going to be doing. But that's like the critique right now.
I decide what the tide will bring.
Is it even when you get to 3 items, like it's fairly weak versus like, I think if you get to 3 items on 80 carry, you should be, like you should be very powerful at 3 items. And they have things to deal with that, you know, they have like Randuins and other stuff. I think that crit is one of the safer, like, things to buff about 80 carries because it's sustained damage, not, or if they just want to take crit out of the game and just add in, like, it's tougher though, like 80 scaling. So I think crit is for like auto attackers. Or if they want to add in more like on hit effects, kind of like Blather and King, and just get rid of crit. But I don't know. I don't mind crit being in the game. These guys are already arguing about stuff. This guy better be in a 0-1 trig. He's pretty good on his ear. You memed me. Well, yeah, if I'm an early pick, if I'm first or second pick, I'm probably, like, in any meta, like, your first or second pick should be the same champion, because, like, you logically don't know any more information. You know, most of the time, you know, like, one pick they have, maybe. And so why would your support change? Unless that one pick is very revealing, you know, you should be picking the same thing if you're first or second pick. 14% on Zen. Oh, Jesus Christ. Tambo is 50%. Okay, someone dodged, thank God. Alright, give me a second here. That was not looking good. Yeah, I mean, they have decent win rates, but if you, it just doesn't feel good. I mean, it's still under 50%. Send me an email. Okay, when did you just send me that email? Well, I'm waiting. Let me take a look and see. Yeah, maybe doing it an intro or an outro would help. As far as like editing, like overall every video, I probably would have to do that myself so that I can get the production value, or like not the production value, but like control the I don't know, like just control the content, control how fast it comes out. Like that's my main thing. So I have to pass it off, you know, wait for it to be edited and things like that. Plus, I wouldn't really be able to, you know, compensate you. I just can't afford to pay for stuff like that, unfortunately. But I do think that, like, doing, like, a one-time intro or outro would be pretty cool. Why don't I play Janna as an early pick? Because she gets murdered in lane by a lot of different picks right now. Like, I think that she's okay into some matchups. I might eventually try some Janna, but, like, putting her up against something like a Zyra or a Nami or a Sona, like, that can be really rough. Janna used to be my blind pick before they nerfed her like 5 times last season. Yeah, I'm sure you know, I didn't think that you were, but it's like with all the videos, you know, that I do. Yeah, if people want to like subscribe, like, and click the bell, that helps out a lot, like Matt says. I've been trying to say click the bell more lately. I don't know why they have that stupid bell. Like, YouTube should be able to find out which videos people are actually watching from their subscribe list and just give them those. Like, I don't know, like, the bell, just an extra click. Seems a little frustrating.
I decide what the tide will bring.
A major change that a lot of people don't talk about with Janna too is they slowed down her tornado, which hurts her Leona matchup tremendously. This was like probably almost a year ago or so. They slowed down the pacing over tornado and it went really under the radar. But that's one matchup where it matters a ton because Leona has a much easier time getting close enough to still auto attack you even if you stop her with the tornado. And like if they pick a poke champion too early on, if they pick Zyra, Brand, Vel'Koz, Xerath, you know, even Nami and Sona to an extent in lane. Like, because that shield is, it's like an 18-second shield early on. And you have no heal, so you can't, like, retroactively get someone out of a bad trade. It's just really rough. Like, if I picked Janna into Soraka, it'd be a complete nightmare. Nami's not amazing into Soraka, but... Okay, that dude plays a lot of Twitch. A lot of Anivia. So Kang is kind of memeing here, but... It's just tough. Like, I do want to play Janna. It's just like... I'll see if I can sneak her in at some point. Soraka's another one that I think could potentially be a lot better here. I think Aatrox is going to dumpster this Mordekaiser, but we'll see. Oh, they're going for the old barrier heal, huh? In the bot lane. I think Bird's really good into Galio, though. I think Anivia is actually pretty legit right now. I think a lot of people... I don't know. She does require double scaling. In theory. I think that she could be okay in some matchups for sure. Okay, yeah, I mean, if it helps you out with like a portfolio or something also, that could be good. Good kitty. Sadie's laying on the floor there. I think so, because Galio, I don't think can really pressure her, and I think she has way better wave clear than he does, and I think she's going to put out so much sustained damage later on. I just don't think he's going to be able to get around her stuff. Like, I think Anivia is really good against, like, melee champs or champs that don't have very good dive, because, like, you just can't, especially when she gets a couple of items, you just can't really go through her, you know, her stun, her ultimate slowing everybody, the wall.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds to new spawn.
Oh. I mean, it's not like you can't win it. I'm just saying that if I was picking somebody, if both people were skilled, I would bet on the Bird in that matchup. I'm really worried about that Aatrox versus Mordekaiser top lane, though.
Sure as the tides.
My mouse feels kind of weird. I'm not sure. Why is it? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, not that. There we go.
Ride upon the waves.
Okay, that feels a little better. Might be a remake here. It's a shame because I think this is actually like a decent game for us.
Feet are strange.
Okay, there she is. All right.
You always fight so poorly. I will not. You always fight so poorly. I will not.
I think it's probably just going to be a farm off, and I think that Twitch is going to be a lot better in that. Now, Soraka's going to outscale me in terms of like raw, you know, healing, but
You always fight so poorly.
yeah, Jin does have a hard time last hitting under tower. I'm pretty sure there's no way he didn't die without healing there. I didn't see him actually heal, but okay, Pantheon's top.
I'll be right
Okay, well, we're crushing him in CS here. Yeah, Anivia can stun. I mean, I like Anivia versus melees a lot of the time, especially melees that don't have good gap closers.
My people are counting on me.
Well, like I said, I don't think it's like a Grand Slam matchup. I just think that Anivia is going to be a little bit stronger. Mordekaiser's doing very well into the Aatrox top, though.
Ride upon the waves.
It would have been nice if he waited on me, but we did kind of need to kill him before Soraka showed up also, so... You know, I had to use my flash for that, but I'll call worth. He didn't use anything. He didn't. Twitch didn't have to flash.
Here's something that won't wash off.
You always fight so poorly.
An enemy has been slain.
I will not. So you
An ally has been slain.
always fight so poorly.
Feet are strange.
Oh, I should have waited till I hit one more level. So I'd get a more efficient heal there. So that was kind of a fail. Yeah, this Twitch pretty legit. He could sneak around us. Pantheon, what level? He was level 5. Yeah, we probably got to back after this, and then we got to be careful. Alright. Bilge water is nice.
I still hear the song of the sea.
We have a huge bullseye on our head right now. Yeah, Galio ult too. Almost forgot about Galio. We definitely got to watch because they have a lot of kind of like global type of stuff. I'm going to stand back a little bit until I see Pantheon on the map somewhere. Are you going to go middle? He didn't go middle. Okay, he's top. Yeah, Pantheon's top. Okay. Let's get priority here. Maybe I should have put that on Twitch. I wanted to help Kane get into his jungle and take his stuff. Alright, nice. We should be able to get a plate here. I think they think we just backed. Okay, he did ult top. Okay, so he pinged it. I just didn't see that. All right. So he shouldn't have his ult for another couple of minutes here. Hopefully he's got Blade here. Yeah, Mord's gonna start feeding here. He did alright early, just the problem is, like, he can just get camped and just bust it up so hard. Still don't have Blade. I think he can get out. No. Galio got him. Wait, what is he even building? Proto Belt? We're gonna have to carry hard off this Twitch. There's Soraka. Yeah, diving with the Galio ult in a panel, I don't know. Did we at least kill the Jhin? I think we killed the Jhin.
We are all tied to the ocean.
It'll be right under their noses.
I need to buy, but I kind of wanted to make a play on that kill so we can maybe get the dragon. Or we can get this tower, I think, if Soraka, especially if Soraka's not here.
Ew, whale
Okay, he got Blade there, so that's pretty strong.
Your turret has been destroyed.
ride upon the waves.
Well, yeah, Mord, because you picked Mord. Like, you play a bad champ, you're gonna get run over.
There's a smell you can feel.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to mute him. Guy picks bad champ, gets run over, complains, team please. Like, it's like, bro, you're 0-4. Like, on a champion you don't have experience with that's not good right now. I mean, how on earth is that the team's fault? Like, every other lane's winning except for you, bud.
You'll see my home again.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We are strange.
He's like, damn it, this tier 1 champion that's been really overpowered, and it's very well documented this champion is overpowered, Aatrox, is stomping me when I'm playing this off-meta champ I don't have experience on that's really underpowered right now. How could I have possibly known that was going to happen? It's like, dude. Hashtag better jungler wins, right? God. It's the lack of personal responsibility. Like, he knows Aatrox is strong. He just said it. It's like, look, if you're a for-fun player, that's fine. But... can he one... I don't know if he can one-shot me or not. What the f... what the f... He literally just walked out of the way. I was standing perfectly still. I hated Bork like 2 years ago. When people were getting it instead of crit, when crit was really powerful on very specific champs. But no, Blade's great on Twitch in the current meta.
An enemy is unstoppable.
I don't know. I thought maybe we could turn it on him. I guess that was bad.
Here's something that won't wash off. You're looking a little green.
Swim against the current.
Your team has destroyed
Yeah. I mean, my opinion about things changes, you know, as the game... because League is a very dynamic game. You know, it changes all the time.
We are all tied to the ocean.
Yeah, Blade the Ruined King on Twitch is definitely the way to go right now. And it's very strong on him. It's always been very strong on Twitch. I think, like... I was critiquing Blade the Ruined King when people were getting it on, like, Tristana and Caitlyn and things like that, like, in the spring of 2017. When those champions should have been building Infinity Edge back when it was really strong back then. Like, that was my critique. Holy shit, how much damage? 1,000 damage? I guess he does have a lot of items. He's like mega fed. I guess I should have flashed back. I was trying to peel the Twitch. I did peel the Twitch pretty well, but this Galio is just taking forever to kill. Twitch needs like one more item where we can start getting in. Oh yeah, the IE change is huge. That's such a dumpster item now. I mean, like, it's good on some champs, like third item a lot of times, but it's way, way worse than it used to be, I think. I mean, that's by design. They intended it for it to be worse, but... Nah, sorry. I can't just give random shoutouts for people. If your friend wants a shoutout, you know, they can just show up in the channel and just say something friendly on the stream, and I'll say hey.
Still hear the song of the sea. Feet are strange.
Yeah, a lot of people need miss old crit items. It's like one of the dumbest itemization things they've done in a long time. Like, it was fine. If you just needed to nerf the numbers on it, okay, but like... I thought back in 2017, like, the major problem was just that Ardent Sensor was too strong and Enchanters were too strong. Not that crit items, like, were too strong. He's gonna chase me down. I mean... And Mordekaiser just, like, does stone cold nothing this game, so it's going to be really hard to come back.
Quit flopping around. I still hear the sound of the sea. My people are counting on me.
It's going to be... I might start playing Soraka some more and just try not to die to ganks, because even at Diamond, apparently, like, no one knows how to get grievous wounds against her, you know? Oh, shit, we're dead.
Enemy double kill. An enemy is unstoppable.
My quest beckons.
I guess I can just go Redemption here, I don't know.
We are all tied to the ocean.
Legendary. An ally has been slain.
We're just not going to be killing anybody through this Soraka, like... We just don't have enough power. Twitch die again? I think irregardless is technically a word, but I think it means the same thing as regardless. It's kind of weird like that.
People and their air.
Now, there's a smell you can feel.
Enemy killing spree.
You're welcome.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Well, we knew Mordekaiser was going to be a problem, but I was hoping we could carry from the other lanes. We were doing pretty well for the most part. Our jungler got outplayed real hard. I mean, I've been caught a couple of times by this Pantheon too. Like, It's pretty hard to get away from him. Once he gets ghost play and he's that fed. Aatrox is just, you know, obviously overpowered. Yeah. I mean, I made the mistake of trying to clear that control ward because I thought we could, I thought I could survive that and then we could turn around and kill the Pantheon, but he's just so strong. I feel like Kayn is usually stronger than what I saw there. I don't know. I just misjudged our power, and then Twitch just was not able to dent the, I don't think Aatrox is easy to counter. I mean, what counters him? Victor? Like, Urgot's a skill matchup. Like, there's some skill matchups with him, but I feel like there's not a lot of, like, common stuff that just, like, hard dumpsters him. Kled. I don't know. I don't know about Tren. I feel like Aatrox should be able to beat Trenemir because they both have like revives, but Aatrox I think has more sustain and more CC. I don't know about Kled matchup. I mean, obviously things beat Aatrox because he has a 47% win rate, but I see him in most of my games usually having a pretty strong presence. Nah, Janna would have gotten destroyed that game. I thought we were going to kill full AP Galio faster as Twitch. Nah, I just shaved it because my wife wanted some good family pictures for Christmas. I mean, we won bot lane, but we could have won harder. Jesus. Zed Urgot. See what people are doing on Thresh these days. I know it's Aftershock. People are still getting Zeeks. I guess we'll still get Zeeks. Perfect timing, Cosmic. I'm not gonna turn the perfect timing into anything though. I mean, I guess I could turn it into something like stone plating. Or gargoyle, yeah, gargoyle stone plating, but wrong. I just really love boots. Kane, Riven. Okay, these guys are pretty good on these champs. We'll keep it this way. It might be greedy, but hey, thanks, Night Fury. I appreciate it. If the trolls come back in, just ignore them. Just don't even acknowledge they're here, and we'll get them. We'll get them out of here. Don't worry about it. Well, Braum starts to get pretty good at like Diamond Plus teams that like know how to play around him, have good team fights and stuff like that. The 824 B patch is live. They didn't update the tooltips, so you'll still see things like Forbidden Idol only having 5%, but if you look at your actual stats, it'll show 10%. So they're just kind of lazy with the tooltips. I don't know how much goes into changing the tooltips, but they just basically, you're not going to have like a patch download, which kind of threw me off. It's just like, it just changed the numbers in the game without a patch, basically. I think maybe the deal is they have to do a full patch like download in order to change the tooltips. That's probably what it is, and they just didn't want to roll out a full patch download. Maybe that takes more time to do that. So they just changed the stats around in the game without changing the tooltips. Braum's pretty good into Thresh. He has more teamfight presence later on. Like, I would have loved to have picked the Zyra into Braum, but, you know, I had to pick before he did, so. And I wanted to pick something with armor into Zed in particular.
30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
We'll probably just go Zeke's Knight's Vow here, I think. Even though Zeke's got nerfed. I mean, Zeke's is not amazing with Misfortune, but I just need an armor item. That was pretty dumb of them. Like, they knew we knew they were there. Like, we stopped right in front of them. Once I got the flay on them and they have red buff, like, somebody's dying there, you know? Kaisa managed to get out. I didn't see if she flashed or not, but... Wait, how am I lower level? I don't know. Did I miss? Maybe I missed a couple of minions somehow in there. I'm not sure. Oof. I was thinking she was going to step back a little bit more than that. Ooh. I'm trying to weave it around Braum, which is sort of tricky, but... Still haven't seen Jax, I don't think. Well, we saw him somewhere on the map really early, but... Oh, you just got misfortune? Yeah, that's been like a running joke for a long time. I think we're getting ganked, right? Yeah, I'm dead. Damn it. Braum is so good on ganks. Damn, he snuck around the ward. It is unfortunate. I should have been hanging back more. I'm not really able to harass them anyways. Like, I shouldn't be up that close without my flash, especially. She's getting dumpster top, man. It's like an 80% Riven player or something. I mean, Urgot's a tough matchup. Maybe I should have played something like the Khan. I don't know. I mean, Thresh is alright. Oh, how did that not hit her? Holy shit. I mean, not that we would have really done anything if we did hit her, but... I'm gonna go ahead and donate her my ward.
spree.
If Braum's stepping up like that, there's a decent chance there's going to be a gank coming in here. Okay, never mind. There's Jax. Yeah, dude, you can't invade when both of your solo laners are back. It's like, it's astounding sometimes how little, like, people know about sort of the macro that's going on out there. You can't just, like, randomly invade. You have to have pressure. You have to have backup from your lanes. I mean, invading is not a single-person thing. Like, it's a team effort. If you're trying not to die, that is. I need ult. They're level 6, we're not. We missed a little bit of experience on that roam. He jumped to her to dodge it. I mean, that's probably warded. Yeah, never mind. Well, bot's back, but they just dusted it, and we're not in a good position. And he's dead again for invading.
Slain.
Timer hair. Okay. No, you can't take a break. I mean, this is my job, basically. Like, when you're a streamer and you're trying to grow your stream, you really can't take breaks. You have to treat it like a job. Is Nico's support good? I don't think it's that good. It depends on what level of play you're at, but I think there are better choices. I'll put it that way. Can you win with her if you get good on her? Sure, probably, but I think you'd have a better time with some different supports. Hey, thanks for the sub, Kessler. I appreciate it. All right, we're kind of getting back in there. Frozen Heart may not be that bad, actually. I forgot about Frozen Heart. Maybe Frozen Heart here instead of Zeke's would be good. They do have a lot of auto attackers on their team. I wish Locket was legit again. Christ. I just swept it. How the hell did they know I was there? They didn't have any wards. And they like rotated immediately. Well, I guess I shouldn't have warded that deep. I should have just warded here. They didn't see me on, there were literally 0 wards there and I moved out of vision. I don't know. Okay. I thought we had them pushed in enough to where they weren't going to see me. Because they funnel into my ult to kill him, but I did no damage. Yeah. I don't know. I thought we had lane priority, and I didn't see anything that indicated that they saw where I was going because I didn't walk over any wards that I saw. I mean, maybe there was a ward that I didn't see with my sweeper, but... I don't know. I thought it was okay. It was not. Nice, nice. That's exactly what we needed. Oh, he's got Rift too. Okay, sweet. Damn, that's huge. We might get 2 towers off of that. Plus 3 towers even with Ribbon. Let it at least charge into this last one here. All right, sweet. And we turned it around. Grom Int. Yeah. It's not easy. We were getting smoked earlier, but I've hit a couple of like pretty good hooks. Oh, okay. I just threw the lanterns. I wanted the assist. I probably should have actually stayed back instead of greeting out, walking up there with her, just so I could lantern her out. I need to probably be with Misfortune, but I'm fine playing around. Yeah, I'm fine playing around Kaisa, but yeah, I'll come up here.
Shut
Right
down.
there.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, they're feeding now. Ugh.
Shut down.
Really bad. Really, really bad. Hopefully they don't get Baron off of that.
Your team has
We did get bot
destroyed
tower. Zed might be able to kill me. He knows everybody else is dead. He just got randomly scared there. Oh yeah, yeah, we're at 45% CDR now, which is nice. I'm gonna grab this, and I'll probably grab Locket next. I mean, Thresh's wall does do 500 damage at this point, which is nice. I mean, obviously you're talking about Akali's damage, but I did like hook him and cage them all in there too, so that contributed a little bit. And then she was able to clean them up. Oops. What's up, Mike? Is Nico is good? I don't think she's that great. I mean, she's okay. I don't think she's that great, though. I mean, she's all right. Hey, what's up, Mike? We're doing all right. I did a really cool podcast earlier for people, or not like a podcast, but it was like a podcast. It was just a Discord call, sort of like Beyond the Rift, that Nasty set up, which was pretty cool. I think I might try to do a series that's kind of like that as well on my channel. Because I didn't know if he wanted to do something where I was like sort of co-hosting it with him, or I think he intended to have something that was kind of his own show, you know, and that he might bring me back on there more often. But I would like to do something, you know, myself where I can set up the questions and the guests and things like that. And still do his thing too. But the main thing is I want something consistent where I can collaborate with other content creators. I think that would be a lot of fun. We just did this thing with him, and we had Mino Haxor on there as well, who is a challenger support. And so it was pretty cool. We were talking about a bunch of different subjects in there, mostly support, like Season 8. Well, we all agree that all of us are going to be sharing it if we want to. Like, we all have the, you know, the rights to share whatever version of that we want to. So I'm going to upload and post the version of mine, which is like just the screen record of the Discord call. And then I think he might turn his into like a podcast or something. I'm not really sure. But we're all going to give each other shout outs on our channels too. So I think that's good. I mean, there's plenty of support content to go around because there's not that many people that do a lot of it, so. Yeah, yeah, we just did that today, like right before the stream. That's why I was running a little bit late on stream. But yeah, I'm going to release it today. After the stream, I'm going to upload it and release it. And then his is going to be a more polished version. So he's going to send it out to his editor. Yeah, he hired a professional editor to help him out with his channel. And so, yeah, he has, like, really nice-looking videos and graphic design and things like that. So I need to get on that a little bit more. I know that I've had some offers for people to help me out with that. Night Panther today was asking. And then there's a couple other people that have said they would like to help out with kind of graphic design and helping out with video editing and things like that. And then I need to learn. Now that school's out, I can try to learn DaVinci Resolve. Am I ever going to move to Twitch? Probably not, like, entirely. Maybe, though. I don't know. I'm going to try out Twitch over the next couple of days, too. I'll see how to do that. Restream. Maybe on Thursday. So I have to watch after my daughter during the day tomorrow, and it's really hard to get anything done. I might be able to play some Zyra. We'll see. Support ain't easy. What are my reasons for Rakan not being considered good? I mean, I have him tier 2. I just don't have him tier 1 right now. I mean, the main reason is that he's terrible in the laning phase most of the time. You know, he just gets dumpstered. I don't hate on e-girls. It is fine. I mean, you know, girls can be gamers too. But, I don't remember where. Oh, Rakan. Yeah, so I still think he's good. I just think it's tough because the laning phase matters so much. And, like, they've nerfed his laning phase so much over time. You know, they nerfed his Q, like, 2 or 3 times. They nerfed the cooldown on it, I believe. They nerfed the damage on it. And then they also nerfed his base health. So, he's really good in, like, mid-game compositions, but we banned out Thresh, too. Goody, goody. No, there are no Sedge buffs right now. A lot of the buffs, like a lot of the bigger buffs did not come through on this patch. They're going to be at the start of the 9.1. I just released a patch notes video today for anyone that missed it that wants to check it out. I'm definitely not going to play Bard at a diamond level. Jesus Christ, they're picking like the most oppressive bot lane you can like draw up. We banned Thresh. Really don't want to do Tom Kenshin to that. I could try something like Braum. I mean, Braum can't peel that too well. I could try Janna, although we're going to get dumpstered in lane if I do Janna. Don't really want to do Morgana. So try out Janna maybe.
The Tempest is at your command.
Really, really wish I had I'll try out the new hotness here. If I play this, I'm not entirely sold that I'm gonna like play this. Malphite. That was like Malphite metal. I'm gonna play it that way. Damn, I hope people are good on these picks. Yeah, it seems alright. Janna is good into Leona. The problem is, like, they nerfed her Tornado, like, last year. And, it makes the matchup a lot harder. Like, you have to basically throw your Tornado out, like, an extra quarter of a second faster in order to get there on time. Yeah, I'm trying out the Arcane Comet build, just to give a little bit more laning pressure. This is something that, people have been like talking about. I talked about this on my support video. We'll try it out. We're at like 14 LP, I think. We're at -3 and we just gained 17. Yeah, it's positive. We had a really bad day yesterday. I really honestly shouldn't have streamed. I was so tired. It'd been like 2 days straight with like 2 hours of sleep or something. Because like final grades were due earlier this morning. It sucks that I've had like 10 students ask me like, hey, can I take your class like next semester? And I have to tell them, hey, I don't have any classes next semester. So I could like fill up a class all by myself just from like students that wanted to take my class off my other 3 classes. Long Dong Draven. That's not too bad. If it's just a little, you know, a little sexual humor, that's fine. I usually only report things that are like really racist or like, you know, something like that.
In harmony.
I mean, they know. Like, I'm going to get student evals tomorrow, like official student evals. So that'll partially come in. I'm trying to still stay connected and just talk to the department and try to get involved and do some stuff next semester maybe with them. But it is kind of nice to have some time off so that I can actually like finish my dissertation too. I mean, I don't make much money there, as I've said before a lot on the stream. So it's not like, it does hurt our income for sure, but like the ability for me to finish the dissertation would help my future earnings a lot. Then I'd finish the PhD. And so I think it's worth it. My wife was actually like, yeah, sure, great. Just finish your dissertation and we're all good. Because she makes most of the money. And I can like grow the channel out a little bit more too. To kind of, it's not going to fully compensate for that, but it'll help a little bit. Oops. Meant to attack the Leona. Attack moved and hit the wrong person. And that does pretty good, like, poke damage. The W spam. Pretty good range on it, too.
Swiftly.
First love. An ally has been slain.
I'm pretty sure he healed, but I'm not 100% sure.
Upon the wind.
I guess I am full health. I should be getting in there helping him.
The tempest is upon them. As you wish.
He healed? Okay, yeah, he healed.
Ease.
Yeah, Lucian pinged all that. I wasn't 100%. Yeah, this W, I mean, it's on an 8-second cooldown, and it's very cheap early on. And she does have disengage, so she's hard to get onto, you know, with the tornado, so. I don't know. I mean, maybe she's better than I think she is with this Comet build. The buffs to Forbidden Idol definitely help.
Upon the wind.
I really wanted to flash on that, but
Breathlessly. In harmony. Swiftly.
ah, God bless. All right, I'm coming.
With ease. Swiftly. As you wish. Breathlessly. In harmony.
Man, he's got a Vamp Scepter now, which is annoying. It's gonna be harder to poke him down. Which update vid?
Upon the wind.
Oh, which champ you should play vid? Okay, I'll check that out. Usually I'm pretty good about responding to the comments. Oh, he backed? Okay.
As you wish.
How close? We got one more plate here, I think.
Breathlessly.
Oh, on the 8.24 patch. Okay, I thought you meant Pat.
Swiftly.
Okay, patch video. Gotcha. Alright, I'm already pretty fast. I think I'm just gonna try to work Ardent here. A little bit more.
Upon the wind.
I'll try to rush Ardent just as fast as I can. Where the hell is everybody? I thought people were coming, like, what the...
Swiftly.
Okay. Alright, so we'll go ahead and switch over to shields here for the mid game. This build's feeling pretty good. It's feeling pretty good so far.
Breathlessly.
I am gonna lose out on Airy later, but that Comet does so much work early. Cause like the slow off the W pretty much guarantees you're gonna hit the Comet. Yeah, they are full AD basically, so. Just a little bit longer, bud.
With ease. Breathlessly.
An ally has been slain.
The storm approaches.
An ally has been slain.
In harmony.
Damn. I don't know if we can beat them or not. Yeah, we need to have Galio back middle.
Upon the wind. For tranquility.
Oh no!
Has been slain.
Oh my god. How did I even W that guy? Okay, she got him, but Jesus, that was way harder. I can't believe I W'd a minion there. I don't even know how it's possible. I guess I just didn't see where my mouse was or something. I don't know. Like, real bad.
Enemy killing spree.
Yeah, you can W minions with Janna.
As you wish.
I'm probably gonna die. They're all dead. I gotta try to hold this tower, I think. At least till Galio, like, can maybe hold this. I don't know. Solution's getting hit by everything. Yeah, I kind of do have to go Tabby because they have all AD.
Breathlessly.
So much gold.
Swiftly.
Alright, well, at least our Eve is kind of going off now. Maybe went around her.
Breathlessly.
Hey, thanks, Boulder. Last weekend? I think it was last Saturday. It might have been the week before that. I think it was last Saturday, though.
In harmony. With ease. Upon the wing. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I think we could take him. Oh, Pike's alive, yeah. Cho'Gath's probably gonna get top.
Swiftly.
Yeah, we'll just wait on it for a moment here. Probably go Redemption, then Mikhail's, or we could go Mikhail's next. I think Redemption probably, though. Mikhail's is really nice against Leona. hoping he would try to take it and then kick me. Well, he already kicked. The old fancier. Can we get a tower? Okay, nice. Okay. Let's say I'm not sure about that, but I keep shielding Lucian here just so he gets the extra AD plus the attack speed off of Ardent.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Breathlessly. In harmony. As you wish.
I was gonna go ward it, but okay, supers are pushing that in, so I should be able to back. Okay, I'm so close. All right, I'm gonna have to get a couple control words though. I almost got that redemption power spike. I maybe should have stayed, or I should have taken like a couple of CS. I wasn't tracking my CS properly. Just chomp somebody, Cho. Just chomp them. Oh, that was nice.
Double kill.
The storm approaches.
Oh, is he? We're just gonna end it? Okay. Damn, it's gonna be close. No, my KDA. Alright, we got it. Woo! That was nasty. Okay, that Janna actually felt pretty good harassing, especially against like engaged tanks. What do I think of Fiddle's support? He's okay. I don't think he's insane right now, but you can definitely win with him. Well, if you're getting matched with gold players, there's a couple of different answers for that. Either they're duo queued, or their MMR is really high, or your MMR is really low. It's one of those three things. Welcome back to the Janna stream. Yeah, it was a really big buff for Janna. 16. God bless. We're never getting out of D4, but I guess that's fine. I mean, whatever. I just play the game, just try to win. Whatever LP I get is whatever LP I get, I suppose. Act Now. I'm not sure who Act Now is, but... hold on, let me see this. Oh. My wife thought I had the baby monitor in the office somewhere, but it turns out it was in the bedroom. Do I play any games off stream? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I just feel like it, or if I've had, you know, if I really feel like I need to climb, then occasionally I do, but lately I'm trying not to do that as much just because, number one, I just don't have time, but number two, I want to do other content. You know, I want to do more guides. I know guides bring a lot of new people in, and people really like the guides. So I'm going to try to do a lot more of those. I think Janna might be back. She might be back. We'll see. You know, those buffs to Forbidden Idol do help out a lot. And, you know, trying out this Comet build in the current state of the game, I think, is helpful. I probably would have still played Thresh there if Janna wasn't banned. Or if Thresh wasn't banned. But, yeah, this definitely gives me some more hope for Janna. I mean, in the laning phase, the shield didn't even really matter. I was just spamming W on people with Comet and doing quite a bit of damage. And then anytime they just tried to engage, I would just disengage with the tornado. So, I mean, this basically is my job. I can't really, like, there's no way to play games when you're in front of a college classroom, like, teaching. I mean, I guess you could. You know, I could just tell them to write something and then just, like, get on my laptop and try to get a game in, you know. But, like, you can't do that. Like, my job is basically, you know, at the university is basically teach students, like, you know, in front of the classroom, hold a classroom, and, you know, other than that, it's just, like, grading papers, meeting with students face-to-face. Like, there's not really a downtime where I'm sitting there doing some kind of, like, monotonous task in some obscure place where no one's going to see me, you know? So there's not really, like, a place to play League. Okay, let me go grab a drink really quick, and then then we'll be back. Oh, Ardent Change is definitely a buff. What? They just straight up gave it like 2% more plus healing and shielding. No, I don't know if you maybe you don't understand how the university system works. It's basically like, I just teach the classes. I mean, I kind of see what you're saying, where it's like, if I had time between classes, if I had, like, you know, a 2-hour block between classes, I still wouldn't, though. I just would, like, grade papers or something. I don't know. That wouldn't, like, be during my work. That would be between classes, though. But no, I wouldn't do that either. I mean, I just play when I get home. Like, I'm not that hard up for League, you know. I already stream it for like 4 or 5 hours every night, so I don't need to I don't need to sneak in an extra game, you know. But no, I don't have chalky milk. I need to go to the store. It's probably just going to be some water. I mean, I've been saying that enchanters were back and enchanters were really good even on the Dark Harvest patch, and now I think they're definitely, you know, back even more so now. Okay, let me change this up. Yeah, and I explained why in every tier list. I talk about it. Okay, I'll be back in just a second though. Let me just go grab a drink. We'll put up Sneaky Rory. Hey, what's up, Freddie Mercury? Well, we can leave High Rory up there for a second, and then be back. She's not actually high, for the record. I did not get my daughter high, but she just looks like that. She's like, oh, gifts. It looks like a chocolate cake, man. That looks great. Yes, happy birthday to Celagora. After a fatty. That's right, Sammy. Yeah, I think that's, I think anyone that's probably smoked weed can probably relate to that. I personally have never smoked, but I've been around some people that have smoked, and that is a very familiar face. Oh, gosh. I mean, if she wants to smoke a little weed when she gets older, whatever, that's fine. It's got to be a little bit older than 1.5, though. Is it just automatically converting my keys? I was trying to collect 99 key fragments, but I think it's like automatically just turning them into real keys. Oh, no, wait, those are my real keys and those are the fragments. Okay. I got them mixed up, so maybe I'm going to try to see if I can get to 99 key frags. Even though I'm probably never going to play Vi, I mean, any skin is a good skin because you could disenchant it to get some orange essence. I think they lowered like Ninja lowered the rate on blue or on orange essence off the disenchant set. Hey, what's up, Josh? We're doing all right, buddy. I shaved. I decided to go for the more civilized look. Well, I had, we did some family pictures for Christmas. Another one that's pretty funny that I enjoyed in addition to that one is this one. Actually, it's over here. There we go. That one is pretty fun. Yeah, she's like drop kicking me in the head. And yeah, so we did some family pictures. We had some professional photography do some family pictures. Like it was just at like a JC Penney or something. It was relatively cheap. But yeah, it was pretty fun. And then I had to renew my my driver's license as well recently. So I wanted a decent picture for that. All right. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it tomorrow, man. Today I turned in my grades, and I got caught up with some other stuff I needed to do. Hey, thanks, Zach. I kind of didn't mind the blind pick Janna there. Or it wasn't blind, I knew what they were going to do. Nami's pretty good too. It might be good to have some disengage for that Evelyn though. I think maybe I'll try Janna out again.
The Tempest is at your command.
Is this guy good on Caitlyn? Not really. He's auto-filled. We have 2 Lee Sin mains. That guy's pretty bad on Aatrox. Woo. Pretty bad on Yi. They have a weird support situation going on over there, though. That guy's okay on LeBlanc. I mean, it's questionable, but I guess we'll do it. It's a 10-point dodge. They have a weird setup over there. Is it like Echo support or something? Oh, it's Pyke support, duh. Okay, I'm so used to Pyke being a mid laner. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? Hey, thanks, buddy. Yeah, I can't just give people stuff, unfortunately. I mean, if I paid like $10 for every sub on the channel, I would be bankrupt. So I appreciate the sub. I hope you're enjoying the content.
Upon the wind.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
With ease.
"30 seconds until minions spawn."
As you wish.
Yi probably lives pretty close to me. You can tell sort of close to where someone lives based on like what that ping is. If they don't have like abnormal lag.
In harmony.
I don't think they give you a a discount for buying a lot of the same champion. Maybe some like secondary site could do it. I mean, it's basically just blue essence. I just have to continually. Well, they don't let you do it with blue essence though. It's basically RP. They don't let you gift with blue essence.
As you wish. In harmony. With ease. Upon the wind.
Yeah, but you're playing from like Saudi Arabia though, you know, like someone in the US should not have that much ping. I think he flashed too.
As you wish. Upon the wind.
A summoner has disconnected.
Well, probably gonna get a free loss here.
In harmony.
A summoner has reconnected. Blitz precision.
We don't have an 80 carry that can, like, I mean, we do have Yi and Aatrox who can hard carry to an extent, I guess.
With ease.
Non-existent.
As you wish.
Time to run.
I'm gonna drag you down to the swimming city.
Upon the wind.
Heard a lot of last words.
Boom. Brain hole.
I don't know where Eve is.
Cranium block.
Restlessly.
I'm gonna have to flash. Damn it. Oh, saved by the Eve. Draven got it too. God bless. I could have maybe ignited the pike and got him. I don't know.
Upon the wind.
God, my last hitting. Holy.
With ease.
The time is now.
Swiftly.
God, she's down 40 CS. Okay, well, I guess she fixed her lag, but
In harmony.
not on a champ that has a lot of utility. Yi is kind of winning. Okay, yeah, we haven't pushed in. Sorry for the timeout, Kobe. Yeah, you gotta be a little careful with the language with Nightbot around. Jesus. Holy sh... She's dead, right? Okay. Oh my god, this trollery. I thought she ulted backwards, not forwards. So I could have outplayed her a little bit more. I'm gonna go with this.
Upon the wind.
I don't know, I do need boots also, but that's one nice thing about Janna is sometimes you can just go Ardent like really, really fast. Can Yi beat him? I don't know if Yi can beat him.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Upon the wind.
Are you fucking kidding me? Will someone kill this idiot? Like, I cannot believe his stupid like wind wall got my tornado there. That was so frustrating. It was like inting for the support. Had like a 30% chance to make that work. It was just a really lucky wind wall block there. It's gross. All right, Caitlyn died too. I don't know.
In harmony.
Yeah, I'm allowed to cuss every now and then if I get frustrated.
With ease.
Yeah, stop getting hit by stuff. Like, you can't walk in this little zone if they have a skill shot that can kill you.
Been slain.
Swiftly.
Damn it.
An enemy has
Okay,
been
well, we got
slain.
Eve, I guess. LeBlanc's kind of getting back into the game here. She's still down like 60 CS, but...
Breathlessly. As you wish. ease. Upon the wing.
Shut down.
The storm approaches. Upon the wing.
Rampage.
As you wish.
All right, we're starting to get back into here. Oops, I didn't mean to take that CS, but oof, yeah, it looks real bad. Oh my god.
An ally has been slain.
Does Pike flash that?
Swiftly. In harmony.
Yeah, Pike flash. Okay, that's fine. Dude, this camp bottom is like, this Eve's been down here like 5 times.
Has been destroyed.
I mean, we can still win off of Yi later, and LeBlanc's going to be really strong too. It's just Caitlyn is a bad pick. Like, unless you're really good on Caitlyn, which this person is not. I mean, this person's not terrible on Caitlyn, but there is no in-between. Either you're an all-star on Caitlyn or you're bad. Like, she has to win early. She has to take towers. She just gets outscaled hard. So we did pretty well in the laning phase for the most part. We got camped really hard, and that definitely didn't help. But Caitlyn's just a really high-risk champ. Like, you gotta win early. We haven't changed viewers night yet. Right now it's Sundays. I think Lev was putting up a straw poll.
With ease.
Pike's up there too, right? Yeah, Pike's dead. Okay.
Double kill.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can win. Like, the thing about Yi is, like, you know, even if he falls behind, like, they don't really have any CC on their team.
Dominating.
We basically just aced him.
Entropy is consistent in all timelines.
In harmony.
What the how did he do that much damage? Well, Blanca has no mana. Jesus. 365 true damage. Okay, well. Guess I could have flashed it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Upon the wind.
Well, at least they nerfed him, right? I mean, that was like a third of my health. How is he so many more levels higher than me, too?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Huh.
Swiftly.
Cranium block.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I'm trying out the Comet build on her. Give you better presence in the laning phase.
An ally has been slain.
Breathlessly. Upon the wind. In harmony.
Whoa, what is my pathing? Hello? Whoa! Holy.
Ally has been slain.
Swiftly.
Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. God, that champion's obnoxious. I could have R'd faster. She just freaked me out. Like, I just totally was not expecting her to be there. And I think I tried to either shield myself or Q her. I don't know. I should have been ready with the R, though.
As you wish.
Don't die to him, please. Okay.
I've been through a lot of training series.
Now, he might be able to come in and ult me. We'll see. So I got to be a little careful with that. Yeah, so I do have a whole video if people want to know exactly how the preseason works. It's called like Season 9 preseason, or like preseason and Season 9 explained on the channel. But the short answer is where your rank is as of the very start, or like the very end of the preseason, right? So like January 22nd. That partially determines where you get placed. They don't give you the exact formula, but it does matter where your rank is at the end of the preseason.
With ease.
And then you'll do 10 placement games, and that will also influence where you were. So if you're gold 5 with your placement games, you're likely to get placed into silver. Usually you get placed one division lower. But if you climb to like platinum from gold, then you're likely to get placed into gold instead of silver. So it does directly impact where you start next season. So preseason does matter. A lot of people say it doesn't. It does. Not to the not in the same way that it does for the normal season, but we get the dragon? Yeah, we got dragon. Okay. Shit! No! Fuck, I was just scratching my arm! Oh my god. Really? They have that warded of everywhere I swept? Like, that's warded right there? So bad. Dude, if they get Baron off that, I'm gonna be real sad. Like, they weren't even, like, posturing aggressively. I just glanced over at the chat and scratched my arm and may have thrown the game when I was backing in a place that I thought was not warded for, like, half a second. God bless. Hashtag stream life. Alright, alright. Can these guys get off me, like, when I'm trying to do my thing? Damn, I need to go buy, but... Alright.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Why would we die? We had the game if Yi just didn't dive.
Breathlessly.
Oops. Alright, we'll grab Redemption, and then we'll probably just get Mikhail's after that.
As you wish.
Damn, that's a huge heal. E-girl back online, baby. Janna's back. Yeah, I think Pyke's flash is more valuable than Janna's flash. I mean, Janna, you can play safer in the back a lot of times, not get caught. Pyke has like really powerful interactions with his flash, where you can like flash stun people. You washed up ape. People all flaming and stuff? People flaming? 15? Every game I win, I'm getting less LP. What is this, like, witchcraft? E-girl back online. I got 17 when I was at 0 LP. Then I got 16. Now I get 15. I was at -3 LP. I got 17. Then I got 16, and then I got 15. What the hell? How is 15 even possible? Who's on their team? Those are all Diamond 4s. There's a Diamond 3. Actually, my team had the Diamond 3. But their team's all Diamond 4s. Like... I want to play one Nexus Blitz game just for fun here. Just to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, but LeBlanc has that one shot. You know, she's really mobile later on. I mean, if anything, this should be like a poster for why LeBlanc is too strong, right? Like I keep saying. I mean, she was basically AFK for the first however many games of however many games. Or however many minutes. Sorry, I don't know. I'm getting tired. I mean, she was pretty much AFK. She came back into the game. She's down 100 CS in like 3 levels or something. Hey, thanks, Nameless. I appreciate the sub. Con and Nexus Blitz. I'm probably going to play Cassiopeia. Or like maybe Camille would be pretty fun too if I have to jungle, but yeah, I mean Yi is, if the game just goes on for a while, Yi's always going to be strong. That's why he was my #1 like one-trick champ at definitely at gold and lower, but you can still do it even in platinum and diamond. If they don't have a lot of CC, you know, Yi takes over. Or are you on? I don't see you online, Sammy. Okay, hold on. What is it? It's like Samagon? Let me see. Damn it, this list is just way too big. Okay, you might have to send the friend request. It's really tough because I have so many people on here that I've friended. What's your IGN, guys? Just type out your IGN. Well, I don't want to wait too long, Sammy. I don't want to keep people waiting too long. But guys, if you just type out your IGN. Well, I've explained enchanters for the last 2 tier lists, if you watch those. I mean, they just brought back Forbidden Idol. Like, they buffed all the Forbidden Idol items, which is a huge deal. Laning phase matters more than ever, and so having something that is ranged and can harass in the laning phase is really strong. They just nerfed Zeke's. They just nerfed Zeke's a lot. Yeah, you want something that can get the tower plating. I mean, that's pretty much it. They buffed the items, and the metagame favors ranged champions that can harass early on. Okay, I don't see C9 Uzi on here. Player is not available. Alright, well, make yourself available. Okay, same here. Oh, he has a patch update? Okay. Are you available, C9, Uzi? Just throwing out random invites to people that I know that are channel members. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, type your IGN for people that want to play in this game. How long, Sammy? What's it look at? What's the ETA? You almost got it. Yeah, Eve is pretty good. Like, the rune changes are starting to favor enchanters to an extent. Because they nerfed bone plating and chrysalis, so they don't have to take that anymore. Also, the AP shards, where you get like 20 AP early, is really good on enchanters. It's a lot better than getting like extra armor for tanks early. Five minutes. Okay, we got to go, unfortunately. I'll play another one later on tonight, and you can jump in. I'll play one at the end of the stream. I'll either play a normals or a Nexus Blitz. Nah, we'll just ping it. That's okay. I mean, it's a small map. It's just a for fun game mode. It'll be okay. Okay. I'd never heard the term neat before, but then I was watching someone play that Doki Literature Club. I was trying to watch Markiplier, but it's hard to watch him. He's just so goofy. I mean, I watch some of his stuff and it's okay, but he just like, I mean, that's his thing, I guess, but he's just like, almost like watching a clown or something. I mean, I like clowns, but it's like, when you're playing kind of a game that's supposed to be serious and scary, like, I don't know, man, you're killing the vibe. I mean, he is playing to his audience. Obviously, he's a master entertainer for his audience. He's got like 15 million subs or something, but I'm not his intended audience. I think his intended audience is like 14-year-olds or something. But, anyways, I was watching, like, Doki Doki, Literature Club with him. So I'd heard it was supposed to be a scary game. I don't remember, like, I was reading some article, and it, like, mentioned that. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I never watched that game. Because usually I'll watch scary games. I don't usually buy them. I don't buy a lot of first-person games. I don't buy a lot of games, period. But, yeah, that's pretty much what Mickey Moochie says. I didn't think Doki Doki was that scary. I don't know. I skipped through a lot of it because it was a bunch of text. Though. I mean, it was kind of interesting, but I was waiting for something to get like real freaky and scary, but I'm like, bro, focus up. Like, I mean, maybe I skipped too much of it. But it was pretty cool. Well, I figured there would be like more plot. I mean, I don't know. It's probably okay to play single player, but it was just like maybe it started off like really slow or something. I don't know. Yeah, I know it's a bunch of text. Maybe it was just like Markiplier. I just felt like I had to fast forward. I was like, maybe it's just the expectations were so high for the game. I mean, going in, like if I'd never heard anything about it and watched it and like played it myself, it'd probably be pretty interesting, but I mean, I watched kind of the development where you pick different girls and things like that. It seemed like the end was kind of inevitable. Maybe there are different endings.
Welcome to Nexus Blitz.
Trying to think of games that were freaky. What was that one where you're like in the that was one of my favorites to watch, where you're like in the asylum, like you're in the insane asylum, like investigating stuff as a reporter, and you have to like take pictures of things. That game was pretty tense. I didn't play it, but like just watching it was. And then they had a sequel to it also, but the sequel wasn't quite as good. I think I watched Markiplier play those, and he was all right with those. I may have watched PewDiePie play the first one.
Patience, darling. Like what you see?
Yeah, missed that. That sucks. And Xerath's pretty good in Cassiopeia just because Xerath's good against mid-range mages. And the fact that you don't have a lot of movement speed. Oh, there's a tower there! Oh, God. Oh, I got him. I forgot there was a tower there.
My attentions are needed.
Because there's, like, not a lane there. There's just, like, a random tower. Alright,
Spineless? No. Flexible.
An ally has been slain.
Outlast, yeah. Yeah, Outlast was solid. I like that. Hey, what's up, Maple? Oh, it's prize fight. Okay. Are they gonna... I hope they come in with full health. Hercules on the PlayStation. I don't play a lot of scary games. My wife really hates scary things, like with a passion. So like we never watch scary movies or play scary games. I used to love scary movies when I was a kid. Damn. Damn it. Whoa. Damn.
Is an opportunity.
That was interesting. It was interesting. All right, whatever. What'd they get? Temporarily shielded from damage. Okay.
I'm not so easy.
Final Destination was interesting. I liked the Alien franchise, the first like 4 Alien movies. I haven't watched a lot of the newer stuff. Does he like literally take no damage? Okay, no, I'm chewing through his shield slowly, right? He might try to ult me here.
But I'm not God.
Okay, nice. At least I got an assist on it, I guess.
Has been slain.
The Grinch with Jim Carrey.
An enemy has been slain.
Your enemy.
God, the Jins there have like combos obnoxious with like Jinx Rocket. They have a lot of things that aren't very like cast friendly. Cassio has a real hard time dodging skill shots like that. She's so slow early. Hey, thanks for the sub, gods. I appreciate it. God, that champion is so obnoxious. Oh, God. This Camille's going off, though. Oh, damn it, I should have healed. Wasn't paying attention. What do you get if you're on fire? They're like glowing. Do you get extra stuff? I'm really surprised Xerath hasn't ulted before now.
You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
Oh, they deal and take increased damage. Okay.
Watch your step.
Oh. Heimer's not a person that's in our I don't think that's a person in our crew. It's just the Scion. Holy crap, the minion block is real. Okay.
Killing spree.
I need to go buy here soon, but loot the Teemo.
I may lose, but I am. We all wear masks, some better than others.
Where is he?
The wandering enemy for gold.
Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh god, he knocked him out. Damn, my GA. No.
Miss me. Are needed elsewhere.
Go with that, and then we'll get it that way. Oh, the inhibitor's back. Trolled. Push the cart. Loot the Teemo. Oh, gosh. Loot is a verb. Loot 'em. That was pretty fun. All right. We'll get back into some ranked here. Hey, thanks for the sub, Prop Pally. I appreciate it. Looted the Teemo more. Yeah. I didn't know they could steal it. I guess that makes sense. Hey, what's up, Todd? Hey, thanks, Todd. I appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Adoro? Scroll up and see if there are any questions or anything that I missed. The ET game. I've heard ET was like one of the worst games. Maybe not. I'll tell you what game was like really scary back in the day was the original Resident Evil on PlayStation 1. There hadn't been a game like that, I'm pretty sure. That invented the survival horror genre. Not just where you run around and shoot them up. I mean, the graphics had never been really good enough. Right now, it has to just be subs. And, like, members of the channel because it's full. I can't add any more people past a certain point. You can get, like, up to 315 people. I have 308 in general, and then I have, like, 7 in other categories. So I used to, when I was a much smaller channel, I used to just take, you know, friend requests from anybody, but there's a limit on your friends, so. Just those dogs jumping through that with the tank controls, yeah. Yeah, that was one of the first ones where, like, where you were moving could change from where you were, like, facing, which was a new thing, too. But yeah, those dogs, the dogs jumping through the window in that one scene early on in that game was just, like, crazy. Yeah, I'll see if I can after this game. Just if you'll email me and let me know, Zach, because I know you're a member of the channel. Yeah, the controls were definitely a little wacky. Oh, Resident Evil was great. I loved it. That was probably one of my favorite games of all time, honestly.
Let's do this.
So he's basically saying he's auto-filled, pretty much. That's not something you want to hear. Give me anything. Like, bro? Okay, he at least plays Jax. This guy's probably gonna Twitch, hopefully. Yeah. That should be fine, I think. Wait, why can't we switch? Okay. I was like, what?
Tempest is at your command.
That delay was not good. It's fine. What's up, Roberto? Dang, that sounds rough, Sammy. Yeah, everyone is playing their main champion, so... Or one of their main champions. I think that one game looked really freaky, too. I can't remember the name of it. Where you're like in... Is it... I think it's Dead Space. But the best one that I saw was Outlast. It just had like such an interesting story with it. I think like just all the different characters and people you run into in there and just like how blurred some of the lines get between sort of good and evil. Yeah, I watched some of Dead Space over at my buddy's house. It was pretty freaky.
With ease.
I mean, yeah, they'll have an impact on Rakan. Like, Zeke's is going to be a lot worse on him. I'm not like he's still tier 2. I think I don't think he's like super top right now. But he's alright.
Upon the wind.
Breathless. Minions have spawned.
As you wish.
This guy's name is like Zukon Huck or something like that.
Gale winds unleashed.
Holy oh my god, that crit plus the Thresh. Alright, yeah, I gotta be a bit more cautious about that. And she's on the bot side near that scuttle, so she get it? I mean, we lost a bad trade early, so that was my fault. But Jesus, yeah, I just wasn't paying attention to that bounce.
First blood. An enemy has been slain.
I still don't know how it did that much. That was just like a ridiculous amount of damage. It was a Thresh empowered auto plus Flay and Ignite too, so I guess that was a lot of stuff stacked up. Heal me!
Upon the wind.
I mean, it's very obvious. Like, I got killed by an auto attack in the air. Like, it's really obvious I'm gonna die off of that.
As you wish.
I'm not healing you, man. I want to give the enemy 80 carry some kills.
Swiftly.
I gotta mute him. Such an idiot. Like, if you can prevent someone from dying, you should always use your heal. It doesn't matter. Like, don't save it for yourself. Because what's the point in saving it for yourself? To prevent someone from dying, right? I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Because it 100% would have saved me there.
With ease.
Well, that's probably true for dragons. Like, I would expect that kind of stuff, like, that kind of ignorance, maybe in, like, lower elo brackets. It's like the top 1% of players, though. But, I mean, it's whatever. It's like sometimes in really hot situations, you know, it's not clear if you can save them or not, like, and you don't want to waste your heal. But that was, like, abundantly clear that it would have saved me. They didn't have an ignite ticking on me. There was no way they were going to be able to flash after me. It was under tower. You know.
Upon the wind. In harmony.
Walk back, give him that extra movement speed. I thought after he used the lantern that, I don't know. Misfortune's really fast. I thought she was still mid lane.
Swiftly.
I mean, Talon is doing very well middle. We can maybe win around the Talon. We just have to stop feeding bot.
With
This guy died with his heal again. Yeah, I just have to go into kind of defensive mode here. Twitch will have a chance to get back into the game too. Alright, I'm just gonna go give Talon my ward. Or maybe I'm gonna put it on Dragon. Maybe we can take a Dragon here in a second. It's gonna be hard to get priority mid lane though.
I'll be right under
Killing spree.
breathlessly.
Hi!
Now we don't have our jungler here.
Upon the wind. Swiftly. Upon the wind.
Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Yeah, really Talon's our only hope. There's 3 top. They might get that tower.
In harmony. Breathlessly.
Holy crap. And those pings are muted also. There we go.
Ease. As you wish.
What the hell are the physics on that? That was like a 90-degree. It like hit here and then went like straight sideways onto him.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Breathlessly.
Your turret has been destroyed.
You wish. With ease.
Oh, he doesn't have any mana.
Upon your wings. Swiftly.
What the hell is this dude doing? Like, honestly. He's just like Twitch is literally just standing there, like watching us do this fight. His Twitch is so tilting.
Breathlessly.
Like, can he not even step up and do like one auto attack? He had like 30% health. He can't like auto attack Thresh once. I guess Talon didn't have his ult up. I don't know.
As you wish.
I thought we were going to be able to do that with like anything from Twitch.
Swiftly.
I'm such a low level because I'm not even in this lane. I'm just like trying to rotate around.
Enemy rampage. Shut down.
That Q would have absolutely, literally one-shot me if I didn't shield right there.
With ease.
Well, our Talon's really fed too, so... And there's the random ass connected. He walked all the way down there. He doesn't even have teleport. How does he get down there? Did we get the dragon at least? I guess we got the dragon. Wow. Jesus. That Renekton roam from top lane with Ignite. Well, I guess that's some next level stuff there. I certainly did not see it coming.
Swiftly.
Well, I'm not doing well this game. I'm not doing well at all this game.
In harmony.
No, I should be able to avoid their AD. They don't really have a mobile assassin that does AD damage. They have Cassidon, but nah, I need this experience. I just need experience. Also need wards because we got like obliterated in this lane. I can't hit anybody to get wards off of spell thieves. Yeah, the only time I would even consider tabbies is if they have something like Talon or Zed or something like that. They have like 4 AD on their team, that type of thing.
Swiftly.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Damn, this dude's going hard.
Enemy rampage. Double kill.
I don't think I can kill Thresh. It's possible, but she's like standing right there, so not likely.
In harmony.
I'm just gonna go ahead and sell one of these and get a couple of control wards. I'm so broke this game.
Has been slain.
No, it's not worth selling spell thieves this late in the game. I'll eventually get it, but oh my god, 100 to 0 without ignite, and I can't even like
Shut down.
literally 100 to 0 before I was spamming R. Wow, 1200 damage off of like basically 2 items. Not even 2 items, an item and a half. 1200 damage.
Upon the wind.
Jesus Christ.
As you wish.
I mean, he is up 4 levels on me, but still, like, that seems pretty extreme.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
With
Your turret has been destroyed.
I know he's Renekton, dude, but like, I don't know. I feel like it caught me off guard. I didn't think he was gonna do that much off of not even 2 complete items. To kill me off of just his stun.
swiftly. Breathlessly.
Talon didn't even ult there. That's a 2-for-1. We're getting back in there, even though obviously I had a hard time early. We're starting to catch up. Oh god.
Eternal twilight calls to me.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. You have been slain.
Yeah, I can at least help Talon out a lot. I give him an extra 47 AD for his rotation.
Swiftly.
Jax will eventually come online too. He's pretty far behind right now, but
Breathlessly.
no, we do not want to fight this. We do not want to fight this. Talon's gonna get middle.
Your team has destroyed.
Upon the wind. For tranquility.
Ally has been slain. Enemy has been slain.
Nah, I don't know. I don't think we can do it.
Swiftly.
An ally has been slain.
With ease.
Nah, I don't want to do it with Cassid in there. We don't have a proper tank either. I mean, I can shield him through a lot of stuff, but it's just way too risky. Like, we're starting to get some momentum. We're starting to come back. Like, they don't have anyone that can deal with Talon. Jax is starting to come online. You know, we have a pretty good split push comp here.
In harmony.
Yeah, that's not good though. We can't. We're too far away, man.
As you wish.
I don't have anyone that can like cleanly start these fights though. Just got to be like a Talon flank. Yeah, we're pretty far out of position.
Upon the wind. swiftly.
Everyone else is like pinging this Twitch. Like everyone thinks he's a jackass, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I just want to win the game.
Thanks for always providing great entertainment. Happy holidays, Professor.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That helps out a ton. It is live. Yes, Thylol. So what they did was they didn't actually run a patch. They just changed the numbers, kind of like when they do those hotfix nerfs and buffs. It's the same type of thing. So you didn't actually have to download anything for the patch. It just happened on like the 17th, I believe. I didn't see the... I mean, Renekton's running right there. I thought he'd already used his jump. Okay, well, that's my bad. No, dude! You idiot! Well, maybe they can end it with just Talon. If they had Twitch, they definitely would have been able to end it. I think he's got it. Nice. All right. How would you win trade in bronze? Report Twitch. Whatever. Nah, it's fine. He was trying, I mean, he was trying to win for the most part. He got a little troll at the end, but he was honestly trying to win. I don't know what he said. I shut him up. I muted him, but... Oh my god. Is it seriously 15 every game from here on up? Wow, one person actually liked me, and I was like hard feeding. It was probably because I didn't say anything back to Twitch. If he was just like talking trash the whole game. And I just didn't say anything. Maybe somebody honored me for that. Oh no. Yeah, sorry. We had a couple of drop frames there. What would be the point of win trading in bronze? You can get to silver, man. Well. Stream might be over. I was kind of wanting to go ahead and call it there anyways. I'm getting kind of hungry and tired. And it's been about 4 hours, and now the stream's messing up, so... It might be back, but I think we'll just go ahead and call it right there. And then we'll just get back at it tomorrow. That's a pretty good place. We did really well tonight, I think. We, lost one game and won like 4 or 5. And we got to play some different champs. Yeah, so we lost 1 and then 1 5. Well, 4. 4 ranked and then 1 Cassiopeia. All right, so yeah, we'll just go ahead and call it, and then we'll get back. We'll get back at it tomorrow, around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Stay tuned. I will upload that conversation that I had with Mino Haxor and Nasty, and then I'll have another tier list video probably ready for you tomorrow as well. But anyways,